And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Santiago Espinal leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, DL Hall.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Drew Jones.
Drew Jones.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And we are underway. Here comes a pitch.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now the lefty. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Good eye right there.
1 ball.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. At the belt and fires. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Jones round second on his way to third. Oh, he throws it away. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
I'm impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Stevenson around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
That's it. The designated hitter.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Pops it up as he checks his swing. Urias right there to make the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. This kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill, Yuri Perez. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Bubba Thompson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. fouled off left side. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the right-hander deals. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And delivers outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat, if he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out to short, Holiday. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Gunnar Henderson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Adley Rutschman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 1-0.
Right now, right down, write your feelings out. I'm on a song loud, put my words in style. Find out why my people are crying out. Reach out with hip-hop, skateboarding, your crowd.
And welcome back. Luis Arias stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Jimmy Cosmo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The rise on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. So up next, Jackson Holliday. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
They say you win.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. The walk and a run scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Now 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thompson makes the catch. That is the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some
Nope,
song
that's the
that'll
ball.
cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
The 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Strike
1
one.
strike.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering is fouled back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In there for strike 1. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
batting sixth, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They trail here 1-0.
The blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Good eye right there. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-1. And that
2
skips
balls,
into dirt.
1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled his first time up. Vladdy, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And ball 1.
Strike.
Out towards right center field. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tucker batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Perez back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Luis Gonzalez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And the 1-0 misses low. And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. That one fouled off. And now it's 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Thompson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouled off. He was late. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Stowers back in on a dive. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's out to center field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
As we go to the top of the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And there's a ball. That's hard hit in the line. One up, one down.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now back, left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Cosmo. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's down and away. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Digging in, Jackson Holiday. And fouled off. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. The 1-2 misses to even the count. Popped up. Espinal brings it in, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Holiday. Sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
0-2 now. And that one is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Slow roller to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Drew Jones. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Irvin up and loosening in the pen. Rom warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And one gone. Tyler Stevenson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. D.L. Hall won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Cole Irvin on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter to complete. Second bases, Luis Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. To third, and he can't come up with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Jimmy Cosmo will hit next. First pitch just misses. Arise off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. One, two now. Little dribbler up along third. They get the force. That's out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now.
Helpful.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw, and it gets away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lau,
Nope.
the next
Ball
to
one.
hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
Next offering
Upstairs.
misses. 2-1. In the air, right field. Arise has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
You'll want. Ball one there. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back and caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. On the ground. And it gets by him. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Bubba Thompson.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Santiago Espinal. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells getting loose out there. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And now 2 and 2. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. High fly ball down the left field line. Thompson pulls it down, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Jackson Holliday up now for the Tigers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And he deals.
Ball.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Drew Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jones, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Tigers 4 and the Orioles 1.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Adley Rutschman. Perez back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jace Fry up and throwing. King, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 6.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike 1. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they trail it 4-1. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That catches the corner.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here's your 1. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's out number 2. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. A little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Lau at the plate. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. That's inside. Foul ball there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Out to short, Holiday. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
The bat, the right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Wells.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Thompson hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Arise stands in now and watches strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. And the pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 29, Jimmy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Cosmo up now for the Tigers. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field. Gonzalez should have this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Stowers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's a little high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a strike in there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Thompson in now, takes ball one off the plate. At the belt and fires.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one at triple digits. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Down the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires.
0-2 is the count.
Throw over to first. Thompson back in standing. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Thompson over at first with one away. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Tucker to third. And he's out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ballgame, and every base runner counts.
Devin Williams into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got Got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Mountcastle can't hold up, and that's a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 9th inning coming up. Tigers 4 and the Orioles 1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He's been so good against lefties. Tristan Casas digs in now, 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Called strike right there. Aiken goes 5 feet 11 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. So up next, Jackson Holliday.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Center field, Stowers settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers 4 and the Orioles 1. Back now at Oriole Park. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2.
The count is full.
Good job to fight that one off. 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Brandon.
And now the DH, Brandon Lau. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there. And here it comes. That misses. And it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, third baseman,
Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
now batting, right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And next for the Orioles, Luis Gonzalez. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. Lau off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1. Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't really do the camera. I don't know what I'm saying. You ain't never gonna see me. Might as well be a can. You ain't never gonna beat me. Just stay in your parameters. Yo, they gon' G-O-A-T me. I spell it out for you like that. About to go put up on Riri. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for. Don't care a lot of dough. I had to pop the die. The fist can't sit around and
you check it, play, then I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Get friends, they're good down, Facts.